Listen up. Before we begin this masterpiece, we're all current or former law enforcement officers. We've seen our share of humanity. But if you came here thinking we give a shit about your feelings, you are sadly mistaken. So if you're a snowflake, we'll give you just a minute to turn this mother off, all right? Now, for the non-pussified. This is the midweek news show of the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. The only place where you'll find unfiltered, unedited, and raw discussions about law enforcement, crime, and everything in between. We love discussing the good, the bad, and the downright bizarre stories involving cops and criminals. So get ready for some raw comedy blended with our unapologetic opinions. We're diving deep into the headlines, breaking down the latest news about our brothers and sisters in blue and the criminals they deal with. You'll be laughing 1 minute and shaking your head the next. It's funny and maddening all at the same time, just like the world of law enforcement. This is the midweek news show of the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. And here are your hosts, the Iceman, with co-hosts Holstera and Freebird.
Welcome, everybody. Happy Wednesday.
Good afternoon, you beautiful people.
Got me and Holstera tonight. See, Billy's here, Hoppy, Stacy's here. Everybody say hello to Stacy. She is the best line leader around.
Hell yeah.
Line
Stacy's
leader.
in the house because she's on house arrest.
Line leader extraordinaire. That's what she is.
Billy, where the hell is James?
I
see Billy and I see Hoppy.
I don't know. So I hope everybody's having a great week so far. We're halfway through it. Thank God, right?
Not really. My shit just starts today.
Kelly's here too. Hello, Kelly. You work so hard just to get them 2 days off, right? It's ridiculous.
I do. And then all of a sudden it's like, boom. The start of my week. I love this shit actually now, my new schedule. I know when my week starts because I literally have the podcast. I wake up, do the podcast, and then start my 7 days. It's fucking great.
James says here, not funny. I haven't seen anything funny yet. No, what's not funny?
Hey James. Oh no, it didn't show up on the side here when we do the chat. Oh shit, no, opposite direction. Over there. There's a whole chat log that we get to see of people talking in all the different chats. And your name didn't pop up. Hey, Kelly.
So, we got some funny stories tonight. So, let's get to other stuff. If anybody wants any merchandise, you can go check out the Etsy store, Motor Cop Chronicles Etsy store, or go to the website. I think it's still up. They, went way high up on the price, and I was like, nope, give me the free version, because they wanted, $600 and something for, 2 more years. And I'm like, yeah, that's not fucking happening. I'm not making that kind of money doing this to spend that kind of money. But I think the free version is still up, so you can get there that way also. So if you want any merchandise or anything like that, go check it out. If not, what it is. If you want any extra episodes and other stuff I put out, pictures and such, you can join the Patreon. If you can't, you can taste some free stuff on it. You can go check it out for free also if you want to see if you're even interested in it. We got CHP Road Dog, full crew member. We got Stacy McClendon, our hang-around and line leader extraordinaire. Miss Kelly Meyer. We got Jared Nitrous, Motor Cop for Life. Mr. William Gibo. We got Dan Carlson with Burley Boards. Y'all go to Burley Boards and check out his website. He's got a lot of nice stuff on there he can ship to you. Our favorite truck driver, Hoppy Hopperson. I hope he's okay. He's up in Canada up there. Be safe up there. We don't want you to get trapped. In Canada.
Fucking assholes cutting him off.
Yeah. We got Blake Walker. We got Roy Spalding, Roy with the S, and our favorite girl from down under, JoJo. We appreciate y'all tremendously. Other than that, we're going to jump into some stories. We're glad to see you too, James. This first, I want to tell a story. I want to tell a story real fast because you can't make this shit up. Because this happened Monday. not me, but the tot went in to work a crash. Because this crash came out right when I just pulled my lunch out the microwave. And the crash come out, and he, being a nice partner as he was, he went and got the crash so I could eat my lunch while it was still hot. So we went out there, nothing major, nobody hurt or nothing like that. They had to have a tow truck for one of the vehicles. And then next thing I know, I hear him getting ready to go 10-8. And next thing I know, he's calling out saying another crash just happened right in front of him, which this happens. I mean, people looking at police lights, whatever, and crash. When he gets back to the office, so we were talking, the girl that was involved in the crash, her and her brother or something like that was in the car. Car had to be towed, wasn't drivable. So I don't know if she was a cleaning lady or something, but she had a vacuum cleaner and something else she took out of it. The tot said he didn't want it on there, but she kept doing it. So he said, all right, look, put this on the back of my truck, but don't forget it. So her sister comes to pick her up, and guess what? They forgot the stuff on the truck. So he has her phone number from the information he's got. So we called him and said, hey, y'all forgot y'all shit. So they go and turn around, make a U-turn. They're coming back and go to make another U-turn. While he's on the phone with him, said, "Look, you don't have to make a U-turn. Just go straight up the road, pull on, find a safe spot to pull over on the shoulder, and I will bring it to. And I will bring it to you." Well, that's the passenger. That was the passenger, the brother. So he's on the phone. Now, the other sister's driving. She makes a U-turn right in front of a dually pickup truck. Thank God he was paying attention. Sideswipes her, caused another crash. So this poor guy has been involved in 2 crashes as a passenger within 20 minutes of each other. So he's got now Todd's writing 2 separate crash reports with all the same names in it.
At that point, couldn't you just write a continuation?
I don't know. It's 2 separate crashes, different vehicles. Can't do it. Yeah, you just can't make that shit up. I don't know if y'all watched and saw the videos I put up on Facebook about I've been pulling some of my private dash cam stuff off of shit that I see, and that's happened. I've been putting that up there. If you want to check it out, you have to go to Facebook. Not going to forget about Roy's Corner. Roy Spalding did a fantastic job this week. I mean, it's not even stupid. It's actually some decent information I didn't know, so we will jump into that.
Welcome to Roy's Did You Know Corner, where Roy will let us know something that is totally useless, and we will have information living in our minds, rent-free for no good reason at all. So shut the fuck up and listen to what Roy has to tell us. Did you know that wolves can shape the ecosystem and physical geography of the land they live on? When wolves were reintroduced into Yellowstone National Park in 1995, after a 70-year absence, trees grew faster, animal populations increased, and rivers even changed their behavior because new vegetation helped reduce erosion. Now you do. Roy S. out.
Seems like wolves are actually good for the environment.
See, I wonder where the hell that comes from, though. Is it because they eat more, so like the carcasses would lay there?
Well, I don't think I'd have to go look. I'd have to go look, but I don't know if wolves are like coyotes, because I know coyotes, which is a wild dog, basically. They're opportunists. Okay, they don't want to hunt. Coyotes don't like to hunt. That's why parts of the interstate down here. You can see a coyote sometimes in rural areas just standing in the grass on the side of the interstate. It's like, what the hell's wrong with that dog?
Because they're waiting for the roadkill.
It's waiting for roadkill. It's waiting for somebody to run over something, and then it's going to take that and eat it. So I don't know if wolves are the same way, or they prefer to do that.
Purists.
Or,
they
I'm
like
not
their clean kills
because they eat the beavers. I don't know.
Hey, I do too. There ain't nothing wrong with eating beaver. Hello.
Yeah, I was just waiting for another punchline. But anyway, that was actually.
I just like the beaver.
The people here in Oregon hate wolves. They keep. Yeah, I mean they do kill livestock. We don't like coyotes and stuff down here either. But I mean they serve a purpose. The problem is them killing the livestock or killing people's cats and dogs, stuff like that, is because like where I live, I used to have hundreds of acres behind me that was just forest, thick forest. You couldn't even walk through. It was so thick and dense. Now it don't exist no more. It's all
Yep.
It's subdivisions, it's houses, there's roof lines. Instead of treetops, I got roof lines now. That's why they're because of the population and people. You know, they're destroying.
It's all these damn Yankees.
They're destroying
They wanna come
the
to this
forest. They're destroying the forest stuff. This wildlife don't have nowhere to go. That's why. That's the main. But I do understand.
Shit,
that,
we got the bobcats running along the fucking beach down here now, fucking chasing wildlife. It's freaking people out, and it's like, well, what do you expect? When 10 minutes from my house used to be just like yours, all miles of tree line, and now all of a sudden you fucking leave and it's nothing but concrete.
Yep.
It you wonder, where's all the black bears going to call home?
People listening, okay. I don't know how many. I don't know where everybody lives. They got some people, in the United States, and they do have some overseas in UK stuff. Listen, if you live in the country, at nighttime, go outside and look up. And what do you see? You see stars. You can see the moon, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I used to be able to go outside here and see, oh, look, there's a little dipper, a big dipper. I mean, we pick up all the, look at the constellations. You can see stars and everything. They keep building all these subdivisions, and people don't realize. People like cities and stuff like that, they put street lights and all that stuff in, and go look up. Look up at how you might see the moon, but what don't you see? You don't see any stars because all this artificial light, even at night's washing it out, and you can't even see. So if you get an opportunity to actually go in the country, just look up. You can see how beautiful the sky is at nighttime. And you won't remember it. Just like I made a comment on a post somebody made. They were asking about those mosquito trucks. We used to have them out here. We don't have them no more. And I say, thank God. People's like, why, you like mosquitoes? No, because all you do is kill the stuff. I live far enough off the road. They can spray every day, and it's not going to affect my house with mosquitoes because I live too far off the road. But what I did notice, the years that they did spray, like at nighttime, and we're finally getting them back now, and it's been years, but you don't see lightning bugs and stuff like that no more. Because don't understand, the mosquito sprayers kill mosquitoes, but it kills everything else too. Okay? It kills everything else too. So I'm against mosquito spraying. If you want, spray some DEET on yourself. Wear a long sleeve shirt if you don't want to get bit by a mosquito. I mean, just deal with it. So we're going to go to Roy P. And we got the date to talk about. Y'all remember who got picked for Roy P's date?
Oh, Lord. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
It must have been some hot.
It was an extremely beautiful woman.
Together,
this woman right here. This was picked for Roy P. If y'all remember? She had like 6 or 7 votes. So let's see what she got charged with, and I'll tell you. She was charged with, I think she had a bench warrant and possession of drugs is what she had. I mean, it's a nice looking lady. I'm not sure about her teeth and that, but we may find out. Because Roy P. called in and told us about his date.
Man, I swear the motor cop crew hates me sometimes. They called me up saying, Roy, we found you a hot date. Just bond her out and take her somewhere nice. I should have known right then I was getting set up because their voices had that little snicker to them like they just farted in church. So I roll up to the jail in my PT Cruiser. Flames on the sides, 22-inch gold rims shining, that big R on the quarter panel glistening in the floodlight like I was pimping out the Waffle House parking lot. I hand over the bond money and out she comes, strutting in them busted flip-flops, hair looking like it had been in a blender set to Tornado, and grinning with more gum than teeth. I mean, bless her heart, it looked like she had been in a long-term cage fight with a chainsaw and came out second place. She leans in the window of my Cruiser and says, hey, baby, you got any meth money? I'm thinking, damn, at least ask about dinner first. So I take her out, trying to be polite. We hit up the Golden Corral because that's the only place fancy enough to match the mood. She piled food on her plate like it was the Last Supper. And let me tell you, watching her gum down a steak with no molars was like watching a raccoon try to eat peanut butter. She kept smiling at me with them 5 teeth fighting for dominance, and I kept losing my appetite. Afterwards, she wanted to go dancing. We end up at this dive bar where she hit the dance floor like a rodeo bull on bath salts. Some poor fella bought her a drink. She slurped it down like a shop vac and then tried to climb the jukebox. That's when I knew it was time to call it a night. I drove her home in the Cruiser, and she leaned over saying, you can come inside if you want. I looked at that missing tooth smile and said, darling, I'd rather fight a rabid possum in a porta potty. I peeled out of there, rims spinning, calling the motor cop crew on speaker, yelling, "Y'all owe me gas money and a tetanus shot."
I guess that didn't work out too well for him. But Roy is wrong on one thing. Possums can't get rabies. So he's totally wrong on that. So,
You'd think he'd know that.
you'd think he would, but I don't know. He's from Florida. He's not a real country boy. He's fake. Yeah, you listen to that, Roy, when you hear it?
Hey, now,
Fake.
there's some country in Florida, all right? Not all of us from the big city.
Oh, hey, Ron. Welcome. Let's see who his Roy P's prospects are this week. And I think they're going to be super special. So we got number 1 popping up here.
Super special. You got one with Down syndrome, ain't you?
No, I don't. I wouldn't do that to her. This lovely young lady right here in pink. Her name is Cynthia. She is, believe it or not, she's only 38 years old.
She looks like a Cynthia.
She's only 38. Like, she looks much older. She just got arrested for attempted burglary and criminal damage to property. Cynthia, 38. Don't do drugs, people. Makes you look way older. Ugh. Number 2. Boom. This lovely young lady right here.
Hold the fuck up. That's a dude.
No, it's not. Her name is Tina Bado. She is 59 years old, and she got arrested for possession of Schedule II and drug paraphernalia.
That's a dude.
It's not a dude.
He's living his best life inside of a woman's prison.
That is
Dude.
a woman, I'm telling you. Yep. So, and we got number 3. Welcome to number 3. Boom. Here we go. This lovely young lady with the purple hair. She, I forgot to put how old she is down. I think she was like 30 or something. She was arrested for a bench warrant and a violation of a protective order. Her name is Brittany. So we got Cynthia, Tina, and Brittany. So who are we voting for on this one? That's not a man. Hobby, look.
I would give Roy 3, but I almost want to see him get pegged by number 2. That's a dude. Totally dude.
So who y'all voting for? Hobby's already voting for number 2. So he's like, he's got number 2. Hobby's didn't waste no time whatsoever. Yeah, Roy better watch out. You were right, James. When it comes to life. So who are you voting for, Holster?
You know, I wanted to give him number 3, but we've given him some good ones, and you know, I think we need to go back to it. We're going to go ahead and call out 2. Hoppy's on point.
We're on number 2. So we got 2 for number 2. So
yeah, just because he needs a bro to hang out with sometimes.
Billy's with number 2. 3 looks like she's pegging him. So Aaron's going with 3. James going with number 2. We can see where this is heading. Kelly's with number 2.
Landslide.
Oh, yeah. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for number 2, 1 for number 3. So it looks like.
It gives me that bald chick off of Walking Dead vote. You know, like, I just don't get it.
And we got, vote number. Everybody's voting 2. Number 2 has it. The 2s have it. If y'all are listening on just the podcast part, just go check out it, the live on YouTube or something like that, or Rumble at about 22:26, and you can see the winner of this one. This is going to be a great date. I believe this may end up in a marriage.
It could be. I mean, they look very similar.
I mean, they could almost be brothers. I mean, brother and sister.
Brothers.
Oh, Roy, we love you. Roy, not really. We don't. You're trying to make fun of me today on Facebook. The restraining order will go back into effect. Roy's thinking you all suck. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's not thinking it. I'm pretty sure he's saying it out loudly.
Oh yeah, he's saying it, and he'll message us later.
So we're going to jump to this first story here. We got this story. I don't remember which police department it's out of, but this lady here, to me personally, shouldn't be a cop. But everybody's welcome to their own opinion, and let's listen to what hers is and see what y'all think. If what y'all think of her.
That is a good thing,
too.
Go. Otherwise,
things that you look at every day and you just really, truly don't look at them. Well, this is one of them. It's the Blue Lives Matter flag on my car. I'm having it removed today. And just like that.
It's a police car. Yeah, I got one on my unit. Hell, I got a big ass 3x5 flag hanging on the wall in my office at work.
Yep.
And I don't think of it as Blue Lives Matter. It's just like a support the police thing. It's a thin blue line flag. The support the police makes me think about my fallen brothers and sisters and stuff like that. I don't think of it as like Blue Lives Matter stuff like that.
And the brotherhood and everything else. But now it's just a fucking joke. Everybody fucking.
So for some reason, this woman who's a cop, in my opinion, that's my opinion. I don't know what y'all's are. My opinion is. She hates blue. She don't think Blue Lives Matter that bad. Bitch, take the fucking badge off because I don't want to work next to you, okay? And, unfortunately, like I said before, there's a lot of woke-ass cops out there now. A lot in these woke cities. I mean, because that's the only way they could work there. The only way you could work there as a cop and not be woke yourself. But you know what? If she hates it, you know what? Did you get permission from his department before you changed the stickers? Because all the units had the same sticker, and you took that one off and changed it. Did you get permission, or did you violate any policy and procedure, or something like that? That's something to think about. Here we go. We can listen to her language on how she says it.
I have the American flag on my car. So my goal is to get all of the.
First of all, bitch, you look like you look like you're old enough to retire. Okay, just give it up. Go turn your shit in. I guarantee you, if I got in a tussle on the street, this bitch right here, I guarantee you, this woman right here, she would be zero help to me. What's she gonna do? Bake some cookies and throw them at him or something? Offer him a Rice Krispie treat? I mean, what the fuck you gonna do? I guarantee you, she would be zero fucking help. Okay.
Dude, she must be admin.
Blue Lives Matters flags removed from the patrol vehicles at my police department because it is divisive.
It's not divisive. You know what divisive is? Is the NAACP. That's divisive. That's a racist organization because it only helps one group of people. That, to me, that's, like the Klan, very racist. I don't agree with them. I hate them. NAACP is just a black Klan, okay? It's no different.
It's true.
It's no different.
The Panthers.
Yeah. The Panthers. It's the same. It's the same fucking thing. So I mean, to me, she's a waste of fucking oxygen. You see this right here?
I would be removing Black Lives Matter sticker off my car.
This Helen the cop. I went and tried to find her account on TikTok. Guess what? It's not there no more. Gone.
Yeah, she's
gone.
She probably already fired.
That, or she went ahead and retired because. After everybody saw this bitch was going to be like, "Oh, we're coming to back you up after I finish my coffee and donuts, bitch." I hope she's her desk. She probably rides a desk. I doubt she's on the street doing any real police work.
Something that needs to change. What I would like for all of you to do in your cities, wherever you work, get the word out that we need to lose that term Blue Lives Matters. And talk to the police department.
We need to lose the term Black Lives Matter.
Yeah,
because they don't matter more than us.
To make some peace.
We all
and
matter.
To stop being divisive, and let's join together to win.
She sounds like a motherfucking blue-haired fucking liberal. Okay. To win this fight against racism. That has nothing to do with racism. You know what has to do with racism? Black Lives Matter, the NAACP, Black Panthers, all that bullshit. That has to do with racism. Okay, I'm trying to be nice. Fuck it.
Well,
this cunt right here can go turn her fucking badge in and just you know what? Go fucking protest for a fucking illegal immigrant or something like that. She probably never arrested nobody in her fucking life.
But you have to imagine something right now. She says the Blue Lives Matter whole movement was racist, right? it doesn't make any sense because she's part of the Blue Life. She is wearing one of our uniforms, which makes her one of us.
So she don't care about herself.
Her part of the Blue Life, exactly. So if she doesn't give a fuck about that, why the fuck should we care?
Because she ain't doing real police work. This bitch ain't doing no real police work. I can guarantee you that. She says, Stacey says she looks like Nelson Mandela. She does kind of look like a little fat version of it, don't it?
Probably. With
Aaron says she a DEI cop. Oh yeah, you bet your ass she's a DEI cop. Roy's next date. I would not do that to Roy. I would not even try to set Roy up with this person right here. I wouldn't take a shit and try to get my turd to go on a date with her because I respect my shit more than that. Okay. So that's what I think. James says he was denied from work at my local PD and they hired her. Oh, I can believe it. Definitely DEI.
Cook County.
Aaron says she sounds like a fundraiser broad. I'm always telling to go fuck a cactus. God, that just sounds painful, huh? I don't know where this is at. Rose-colored glasses. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm surprised her hair ain't dyed blue. Wokeism. Well, I mean, what do y'all think? What do y'all think over there in the chat? What do y'all think about the? I don't watch it, so it's not going to affect me. I don't watch the NFL. Period. I don't watch any of that bullshit, especially even though they did the kneeling and I don't do that. Now I seen all this new stuff. A Bad Bunny is going to be the halftime show. I didn't know what a fucking Bad Bunny was. I thought it was a really funky name for a drag queen. Okay,
let me tell you, and you'll know.
Oh, I know who he is now.
Ain't that the Catch Me Outside? How about that?
No, that's not. No, Bad Bunny is a Puerto Rican fucking singer who don't even speak English. He don't even sing in English. You
know that chick.
He don't sing in English.
Now. You know that, right?
I don't care about her. I'm talking about this fucking this Puerto Rican motherfucker that they put for the halftime show that don't even sing in English. He only sings in fucking Spanish. But football is supposed to be the American
National Football League.
National Football League is supposed to be the American pastime or whatever. And then you're gonna have somebody motherfucking singing in a different fucking language. This ain't fucking soccer, bitch.
Don't tell them.
That's why I don't fucking watch this bullshit. Yeah.
It's a setup. When they start singing in Spanish, they're going to have ICE agents walking the aisles listening to see.
I wish you know what I wish? I wish Trump would say, you know what? Fuck you. You know, you talk shit about our country. We're revoking your visa. You can't even come to perform. Fuck you. Fuck the NFL and fuck you.
He did that once, and that's why I still don't watch the NFL.
and Aaron said that's Bad Baby
there
or whatever.
Go, Bad Baby.
Not Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny. I thought it was like a fucking tranny name or some shit like that.
I did too. I thought Bad Bunny was a fucking chick because why would a dude name be Bad Bunny?
Because you're gay. Because he's got to be gay. That's all I can say. I mean, he's got to be.
Bad Baby. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's the Catch Me Outside girl. I mean, she's a rapper. Really, everybody's a fucking rapper. Ask any third grader what they're going to be when they grow up. They're all fucking rappers.
Not my kids.
Well, I wouldn't even take. I don't have to take a shit during halftime, Billy, because I'm not going to tune in. I haven't watched the NFL in umpteen years. You know what? It ain't hurt. I feel better for it. Because you know what, on them weekends, I got a football game. Man, fuck the football game. I got way better shit to do than watch a bunch of grown men in tight-ass pants that aren't even allowed to hit each other. I mean, football's become such a pussy sport. They basically wear shorts and little baby shoulder pads because they can't really hit each other no more because they just put flags on them or something. They hit each other harder in the lingerie league.
That's hot.
You see, Aaron said he's a rapper.
And they pick them girls up and throw them in the air to catch the ball and shit. It's like,
he's MC such and such. So back to our next story. That's everybody. Absolutely, all y'all come to listen to. I know. Over here, I believe this was in the UK. Let me pull it up.
It's an anti-ICE protest.
No, it's not. The next story.
The one where they're hitting them with the fire hose.
I didn't do that story because I couldn't find shit on it nowhere.
There's pictures.
There's no. I found nothing. I didn't find nothing online about it. So I don't know if it's a fake story or what. So
Must be.
I couldn't find nothing. I couldn't find nothing on it, so I didn't put it on there. I just really sent that for.
No fucking way they arrested a fucking male stripper.
All right, this is in the UK. To our friends over across the pond there, they arrested a male stripper. This fella right here. I put a nude picture of him up, and his penis is going to be right on top of Holster's head. Y'all watch this. He's going to love it. No, it's not. This is him. First of all, I thought strippers had chest muscles. Okay.
Yeah.
This dude is skinny as fuck. If he wasn't white, I'd say he was Ethiopian or he was one of those Somalian runners or something like that. Look at him. He's fucking skinny as shit. But anyway, he got arrested. And it said a stripper who he jiggled bride-to-be's breasts at a I don't even know this word, prosecco and pizza hen party.
Yeah, I heard hen party.
I guess this is what they call a bride-to-be in the UK. If y'all in the UK, email me. Let me know. Y'all call y'all's women hens over there? We call chickens hens. I mean, that was just like, it's like, I couldn't even think about it. It's like, oh, hey, hen, come here. Let me get some of that. No, now I'm a chicken fucker. I can't do it. Can't be a chicken fucker. Anyway, he was found guilty of sexual assault after he jiggled the breast of a solicitor during a performance at her hen party. Hen party. Please let me know what that means. I'm confused. Stuart Kennedy, this fellow over here, right there, he was dressed up as a firefighter. She had been dressed up as a cop. She might have liked it better, but he is a firefighter. He had been hired. He'd been hired by the woman's. Yeah, that's just they didn't have a picture of him dressed as a firefighter that I found, and I wasn't digging around for male stripper and firefighter gear thing. They didn't tell them what my fucking Google shit would have started pulling up. I would have
sent you some.
Anyway, for this prosecco or whatever in a pizza bash at the hotel in Scotland. The 42-year-old, he's 42, because this must be maybe an older picture, because they got another picture of him here. He looks a little bit older.
He looks like 19.
I think he's younger in that picture. The 42-year-old reportedly groped the bride's breast and forced her legs open, despite her reportedly telling him, "No, thank you. I don't want you between my legs, Mr.
I don't
Fireman."
believe that whatsoever.
The stripper has now been placed on the sex offenders registry, and he's warned he was warned he could FaceTime behind bars after it was revealed he had previously been convicted of similar acts. I don't know about y'all. When you hire a stripper, certain things, I'm not saying you can have sex with them, but certain things, especially at a private party, are going to happen. I had one of my buddies one time hired a stripper for a bachelorette party. That was my bachelorette party. He hired these two strippers that showed up at his house for the private party, and nobody did anything with them, but I just say they did a whole bunch of stuff with each other, and everybody else was watching. And they had this older fella there. I thought he was going to have a freaking heart attack, especially when they pulled out them lollipops. That's just all I'm saying. That's a long time ago.
No, but the shit happens. I mean, it's part of the experience.
When you hire a stripper, you're pretty sure stuff's going to happen. Anyway, the sheriff, Paul Reed, found Kennedy. The sheriff found him guilty on 2 charges. UK people, y'all gotta let me know. Do y'all not have like jury trials or judge trials? The sheriff himself can find people. Get this like Judge Dredd shit right there. He found him guilty on 2 charges and told Press Sheriff Court they have a sheriff court. Well, I'm like all confused now. I'm interested, very interested. Please email me.
I've never heard of a sheriff.
Me neither. I've never heard of a sheriff's court neither. Please email somebody get in touch with me. I'd love to talk to you about this stuff. Says, I am satisfied he did touch her breast. I'm satisfied he did touch her breast. For her evidence was clear and corroborated. He said after he touched her breast, and she said, yes, that's exactly how he touched my breast, the sheriff was able to say, yes, you're guilty because she could identify the way I touched her breast is the same way you touched her breast. I just made all that shit up. The sheriff did not touch her breast. Whole stairs looking like, where are you reading that shit at? No, I was just ad-libbing right there.
I'm trying to find out who this guy is.
He deferred.
Reed KC.
He deferred his Kennedy's sentence and continued his bail, rejecting a Crown motion to ban the man from working. So they charged him with the sex offense. He's guilty. He's got to register as a sex offender, but you're still allowing him to do stripper work. That's like saying, okay, you're going to jail for raping somebody, but you can just go out and do whatever you're doing that you're doing raping stuff, again or whatever. That makes no sense. Anyway, that's the end of the story. I know it's not
there, Aaron.
He told the court Kennedy had not acted inside of the law when he failed to seek the appropriate consent for his actions. Ma'am, I'm a male stripper. Would you allow me to jiggle your breast for the stripper stuff? I mean, it's going
to ruin the experience.
Yes, it ruins it. The sheriff also
want you to ask permission before you jump on top.
I didn't ask permission before I allowed a very large Mexican tranny to tongue kiss Holstera, and it worked out fine. I did not feel assaulted in the least bit, and I think Holstera liked it. The sheriff also said it was clear the hen was deeply uncomfortable. So you just call this woman a hen. That'd be derogatory here, okay? That's like me. I mean, it's like, what the fuck? UK people, please get in touch with me. I'm confused. He should have asked the hen if it was okay if I touched you. He should have went, bark. That's a yes, and bark is a no. So, that's what I'm guessing. He said his activity towards the complainer from when she sat in the chair in the middle of the room was plainly sexual. She did not give her free agreement to what happened, simulated oral sex, being made to drink out of a penis-shaped straw, or touching his fake penis. He don't even have a real penis. He's got a fake dick. And, oh, Lord, she drank out of a dick-shaped straw. Holstera does that every day. Look at him. He's perfectly fine. Come on.
No worries. So they're going to make people have to sign a fucking liability waiver. It says, look, I'm allowed to touch you all over your fucking body before we go in this room.
Yeah, it's like, this is what's going to happen. This is what I'm going to do in my performance. If you're not comfortable with this, please say something now. It says, I'm not satisfied he took any reasonable steps to ascertain consent as continuing throughout his performance. Really? I can keep going. It's long. I can keep going. Come on. If she was that uncomfortable, she could have got up out of the chair after he touched her breast. She could have got out of the chair, stood up, and said, "Look, I'm not doing this. You just need to completely stop." She sat there in the middle of the room, knowing what the fuck. Knowing that's what they do. That's what's going to happen. You go to bachelor parties and you'll see they'll put the guy on a chair in the middle of the freaking stage and let girls, romp all over him. Can't touch him, but that's just part of the experience. I think she's a liar in that she knew exactly what was going to happen. I think
somebody said, I'm going to tell your husband.
The hen's rooster found out about it. Is that what they call the hens? They're the grooms, the roosters. I think the rooster found out about it, got pissed off, and to cover her ass, she's like, well, I didn't consent to that. I didn't want it. And now this fucker's catching charges because she got in trouble with the rooster. The hen got in trouble with the rooster. That's just my opinion. Not saying it because, hey, no woman should be touched without consent and stuff like that. But like I said, if she was that uncomfortable, it don't take much to stand up. Nobody stuck the fake penis straw in her mouth, okay? I'm guaranteeing nobody held her down and rammed a penis straw in her mouth. This bitch got caught. The hen got caught, and the rooster got mad, and she just blamed it. It's happened before, people. It's happened before. So,
yep.
Stacy said that sounds like a fabulous time to her, and says she's been dragged on stage, and the stripper licked her up her leg and down to her shirt or something like that, and she said she enjoyed it because he looked nothing like Roy P. Aaron said they're British. It's all a bunch of inbreeding. I don't know. Do they do a lot of inbreeding over there? I don't want to talk bad about the UK people.
No, that's 100% what the entire England economy is about. Is like the king and queen is 100% pure bloodline. So it's like 4 different families having sex intertwined nonstop. Why do you think their teeth are all fucked up?
I just thought because they didn't have good
There's just something
toothpaste.
wrong.
It's part of the experience. Calm the fuck down, lady. That's what Stacy says.
The UK is
so a lot of y'all, I mean, agree or disagree, hit it in the comments. Let me know what you think. I think the woman got caught by her rooster and he got mad. That's just my opinion.
Makes the most logical sense to me.
This next story here is a local story here. They had a guy did a drive-by, shot and killed a 55-year-old man. Shot and killed a 55-year-old man. I mean, that's a sad situation, right? How old is this guy that did the shooting and the killing? You hear that story pulled up?
On? No, the next one's got the fucking Shreveport dude with the fucking.
That's the local story, yes.
Oh, on September 29, 2025 at 11:30 p.m., Shreveport, officers responded to reports of gunfire, Egan Street and Gilbert Street. You got a picture of this goofy looking fucker?
Oh yeah, we're saving that.
The Violent Crimes Unit launched an investigation after conducting interviews. I mean, obviously, he would stand out in a crowd. So, he's the alleged shooter. I would think he's pretty guilty. Shreveport Police Department.
Anyway, they caught the shooter in the drive-by.
Yep.
Poor man's dead. First, we're going to pull up this picture right here. Do y'all recognize this subject right here? Y'all remember who that was? That is Homie the motherfucking clown, right? That's Homie the clown.
I thought that was Bobo.
No, that's Homie the clown. Okay.
Yep.
Well, you know that he hasn't been on TV in a really long time. Homie the Clown. You know, I think he was on Living Color. I mean, the show's been off for a long time. Used to love that show. Well, I believe this is Homie the Clown now committing drive-bys as he's retired. This is him right here. That's Homie the Clown now. That's him retired. He done gained some weight and his hair looks like some fucked up. Like some old dried up fucking cotton candy right there. So that's the dude that did the shooting. He's probably going to spend if they get him on second degree murder or something like that, that's automatic life. He's probably going to spend the majority of his life in prison over something probably stupid. So hasta la vie to you, Homie the Clown. It was nice knowing you. Too bad retirement didn't treat you better. Yeah, Homie, don't play that. You're correct. You're correct. Stacey said one of her favorite shows. Yes, you are showing your age, Stacey. Says the royal family has a family wreath. And Stacey also said she didn't file a restraining order against the strippers that molested her like she did to Roy. Aaron said he was trying to because if it was Chicago, the 55-year-old would have been the bystander. Yep, Homie the Frown. Now he's Homie the Frown. I put on a Facebook post on it. I said, that looks like the EBT version of Homie the Clown. Probably didn't get a lot of backlash on it, but I didn't. This next one, I don't know. I'm going to say this right here. We're going to play a video. It's a video coming up. If this would have been something I did, but reverse it, or Holster did, or any of y'all most likely did it and reversed it, we would be headlining on The View, CNN, and all kind of shit like this. Some of y'all might not have seen this. I don't know. I just happened to accidentally find this story. Just scrolling around looking at news shit.
Shit for this.
Almost, but it's different. But let's watch the video and tell me what y'all think about this shit.
I remember that fucking phone call.
Yeah.
And you just really, truly
right
don't
here.
look at them.
The mannequin's hung. It's not against no law enforcement or no agency or not the Republican Party or not the Democratic Party. It's just a statement that I decided to do.
First of all right, I think this man who's Hispanic, I don't know if he's a immigrant or if he was born here. I don't know. Don't care. If he's legal, he's legal. I don't give a shit. My thing is you know what? If you're going to make a display for a certain reason, which I think he did, stand on your shit. Don't lie about it and try to backpedal. Stand on your shit. Because I'm saying right now, the dude's a fucking liar, okay? Does he have the right to do what he did? Hey, absolutely. Yes. I have no problem what he did. He has the absolute right to do what he did. Just like if somebody does the opposite, they have the absolute right to do what they did. It's your freedom of expression, freedom of speech. So don't get me wrong on that. He needs to stand on his shit. Stand on your shit. My thing is if I would have done this opposite, which just almost happened to me, and I didn't even do it, nothing like this. This was on my private property in my backyard, and somebody's looking at my shit, and it didn't even happen the way they said happened. Tried to get me fired just a couple years ago. This would have been national news if I would have done this shit. So let's keep going.
The guy with the Mexican flag and the poncho and the sombrero, I'm Mexican-American. I'm a United States citizen. But like I said, I'm Mexican-American, and my roots come from Mexico.
You have quite...
Say he's Mexican-American. I'm assuming he's born here. He says his roots come from Mexico. Guess what? My sister had our DNA shit run. Well, she had hers done. I'm pretty sure, it's my sister, so we got this pretty much the same. So we are... I'm French and Italian, okay, with a little bit of Grecian mixed in with me.
Yeah, Creole.
That's it. No Creole, French. French, Italian, and with a little bit of Greek in me. That's my hair. I do not say I'm Italian American. I don't say I'm a French American. You know what? I'm a fucking American. I love this country, and if you're born here, if you live here, stop this fucking shit. I'm a Mexican-American. I'm an African-American. I'm this. No, the fuck. You either an American or you're not a fucking American, okay? All that other bullshit. My fucking roots. You know where my roots are? Right here where I fucking grew up. That's where my fucking roots are.
Because you could snatch that fucking necklace off his neck and buy a new car.
It's probably from Temu.
Halloween display in your house. Is this something you do every year and something that's one of your favorite holidays?
I do way more for Christmas.
See, Hoppy's been listening a while because he remembers me talking about this shit.
I remember it too.
I still have Santa Claus up in the pole back here. Not pole, the porch. But I've done it every year for the last probably 20, 25
He's a red
years.
Mexican, bro. He's got the steps up to the fucking above ground pool, but no above ground pool.
If you look at it,
yeah, let's look at it.
I decided to do months ago. It was
okay. We're about to get the whole thing. Okay, it's a Halloween decoration. Hey, like I said, I think the dude does a damn good job with all his Halloween decorations. I respect the hell out of the work he puts into, especially his Halloween decorations. Me and my wife are like super duper love Halloween stuff. Okay. Don't put the Christmas decorations. Halloween is my time. We love freaking Halloween. The dude's got game when it comes to freaking decorations. And I'm not even mad at him for this thing here. What makes me mad is like this: stand on your shit, and just if I did the opposite, we're about to look at the whole thing. If I did the opposite, Lord help. Like I said, I'd have fucking cameras standing at the road trying to film my shit from all over the country. And tell me I'm wrong.
Sure that your police car and that is in the same photo.
But by no means, this is not against no law enforcement agency. This is just something that I wanted to express how I felt. But like I said, on the same token, our community lives in fear right now. It lives in fear.
Legal immigrants does not live in, or native born Mexicans, whatever race you are, don't live in fear of shit. They're going after people that are illegal that they know that are illegal. Okay, so y'all can stop all this shit. You know what? And if the illegals are that scared, haul your fucking ass back to where you came from. Self-deport you, and then you don't have to worry about getting locked up. It's easy.
Being picked up. I don't think it's right for people to be racially profiling anybody.
Who's getting racially profiled?
Me.
Who? I'm just asking. I mean, it's not happening.
And that's against the law. And that's what...
You know what against the law is? Sneaking in this country illegally. Oh, that's against the law too. So, okay.
That's what's happening in our country. Our Latino community is being racially profiled.
This poor man has drank too much Kool-Aid. It's obvious because look what he did to his hair. Just saying.
I'm jealous.
Do you have a final message?
I lost all my hair where he has
that you want to send out
we
to the community or to anybody?
No, it's just that I just think our system, our country is being more divided than united, and this is United States
because
of
the
America.
Democrats.
We shouldn't be so divided. Yeah. We need to find some kind of neutral ground. If it was only about deporting people that were illegal, when you got people in the immigration courts trying to do the right thing, why are they deporting them from the courthouse?
Can I ask you something? Did you hear all this bullshit about deportations going on when their Saint Obama was president, who deported 3 million fucking people? He was the deporting president and king. Nobody has ever deported more people than Obama has. Did you see this shit? No.
Because he streamlined it.
All right. So now we're looking at the display. So you have 2 white mannequins hanging by nooses now. We got straight up nooses showing, okay?
Poorly made nooses.
But
okay.
With red, now they don't say Make America Great, but they have red hats on with Epstein file folders stuck in their front pockets that says Epstein, and they got zip ties in their front pockets also, like, to use his handcuffs. But he's not saying, he's trying to make anything, against anybody, okay? You take it how you want to take it. Just stand on it, dude.
I do agree with that completely. It is a First Amendment right. You're allowed to do whatever you want on your own property. He has buy a Nazi flag and run that fucker up in your yard. It's your right.
He has these 2 standing, hanging from nooses. He's got a Mexican flag. You got this other mannequin with one of these tablecloths on him with a sombrero or something on. Okay. And this guy laying on the ground with the white shirt and brown pants, I don't know. He's got a blonde wig on. I mean, what you think he might be trying to depict here?
I don't. I'm not quite sure.
I'm just saying. So
the white girl that was stabbed to death on the bus?
No. I think he might be on something. As long as he don't have a red tie on, at least. It's just saying. Let's see this whole scene. So this whole scene right here. This whole scene. He says this isn't to incite violence or anything. It's nothing against the right or the left. What you think? It looks like to me personally, like I say, he has the right to do it. Not complaining, I say he should not do it, but stand on what the fuck you doing. It looks like he's hanging 2 MAGA people, Trump supporters, and you got a Mexican here, and I don't know who he's trying to depict here. I don't know.
And he made it to took that one down before the news got there.
But I don't know. But
I don't know what that one
you can say, oh well, I'm not trying to whatever. Who wears red hats? Come on, man. Just stand on your shit. Stand on your shit. Like I said, I ain't complaining on the display. Hey, good for you, dude. I mean, you got a whole little gallows thing going on out here. You got to build shit up. You must have, these look like real coffins. I mean, fucking, you go.
Right.
I'm just saying, just stand. I'm personally
surrounded with electrified fucking.
No, that's just barbed wire. I don't think it's electrified. I'm just saying, stand on your shit, dude. I mean, you got every right to do it, but just stand on your shit. Don't lie about it. I mean, you can. I mean, you don't have to be a rocket scientist. Put it this way: you don't have to not be a Democrat to know what's going on right here. Okay. I mean, we can all see it. Come on. I mean, here's all his other Halloween decorations. Like I said, this dude goes out. Hey, this dude is like got the shit going on when it comes to decorations. I mean, and I love some Halloween, like I said, but I'm just saying, stand on your shit. Look at his other stuff. Another coffin. I mean, where does dude get all these coffins at? Got a zombie in it? I mean, that's nice.
They're recycled.
But look at all this. I mean, this dude's got a shit ton of stuff. Look, this one's sitting up in another coffin. Nice. Okay. He done spent thousands of dollars on decorations. Hey, props to him. I mean, look at all the stuff he's got. Wow.
Damn.
I mean, these big giant skeletons right here are like $400 a piece. He's got 2. I mean, you go, dude. Skeletons all over his house, like climbing and stuff.
Really tall ones.
Looks awesome. Okay, like I said, stand on your shit.
Stripping on my flagpole.
Yeah, we can only deport illegals. You're right, Abby. Aaron says, "Do we have contact info for this restart?" I just want to talk. I don't know. I I don't have contact with him. I'm just saying, like I say, he has every right to do it. I mean, and his other decorations are awesome. I'm just saying, stand on your shit.
But he's smart putting up that fence. He knows. He's a little controversial.
Exactly, Stacey. He went through all that trouble. What happens is the news starts sniffing around. It's like, oh, fuck, I don't want to get canned. Well, he must have a decent job to be able to afford all this shit. He don't want to get his ass shit all over the news and then get fired. Yeah, it looks like
That's
two
right.
white MAGA
doing good up
people.
there.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's no Charlie Kirk. I don't know. Like I said, who if the one laying on the ground wrapped up would have had a brown wig on, I wonder.
That could have been it. That could have been the answer.
He stole them. Okay. He robbed the funeral home. He might own the funeral home. Fuck, I don't know. I mean, he's got a lot of coffins, and coffins are not cheap at all. Like I said, y'all can put in the comments and stuff. And if you're watching later, just leave a comment. And you know, what do y'all think about this? Like I said, I have no problem with what he's doing. I got a problem with him not standing on this shit. Yeah, what's up with him? He put up a whole bunch of border fences around his house. Hypocrite. Huh? This next one here is this is sad. It's kind of a sad story, but it's a what the fuck story also. This young fella right here. I'm gonna show a picture of him. Let me find it. Hold on. Stand by.
This young man was
don't spoil. This man right here, this young man is no longer with us. 17-year-old. He was shot and killed. Okay.
It sounded like a snuff party.
Shot and killed. All right. He was out hunting with a party, I guess friends and relatives or whatever. I don't know who all. And he got shot because they said he got mistaken for this.
For a fucking squirrel.
All right. They said that they mistook him for a squirrel. I don't know if y'all see right here the resemblance, but this young man right here looks nothing like a squirrel. Okay. Now, in the news, we'll just play a news article. I'm explaining everything so y'all can just listen.
Attica's home. It's not against no law enforcement or no agency.
Natural Resources is sharing more information about a hunting accident that killed a teenager over the weekend. It happened in Brighton, that's in rural Washington County in the far southeast part of our state. The Iowa DNR says 17-year-old Carson Ryan got up to move, and it was that movement that led one of the hunters to believe that they were shooting at a squirrel.
You have the sunlight coming in, different shadows will start to creep in. You have other types of movement, whether it be wind, animals moving within the area, and it is important that hunters take that time to look through the area and make sure what they're seeing is the target that they're going to shoot at.
Just so unfortunate. The Iowa DNR says there have been deadly hunting accidents every year in Iowa. It is a problem that they are still working to address.
Sounds like they got issues. First of all, I got questions, okay? Out here, I mean, you can get caught doing it, but when you're hunting, you have to have some kind of reflective fucking like orange or yellow vest on or jacket or something while you're hunting, okay? It's the law. If you get caught without, if wildlife and fisheries catch you with it, you're going to get fined, and it's not cheap. My thing is who the fuck is he hunting with? Because any responsible hunter would know. You verify your target. You verify your target before shooting. You don't say, "Oh, look, the bush moved. Bang! I'm just going to shoot it." I mean, you know, the fuck you could be.
See, that was my argument, Stacy. Is they're hunting parties, so they went out together. But the question is, like, are they not in the same fucking tree stand? What the fuck?
You don't get in a tree stand. You never squirrel hunted, have you? Obviously.
Who the fuck you? No.
No, you don't get in a tree stand to hunt squirrels that are in the tree.
Did they go out there intentionally wanting
Basically,
to hunt
you just
squirrel?
Yes. It's a whole season. We have squirrel season down here. What you do when you hunt squirrels is you go to a place. Well, squirrels are pretty much everywhere. You walk in the woods with your shotgun, and when you see a squirrel run up a tree and stop, you shoot it with a shotgun.
22.
No, you ain't gonna hit that fucker with no 22. Them bitches are fast.
Bullshit.
Your ass ain't. You'd come home with not many squirrels. Anyway, when you see the squirrel, you wait and you sit and you shoot the squirrel. You don't shoot as soon as a bush moves. You don't fucking shoot. Somebody, to me personally, it's an accident. Is it? even if it is an accident, whoever shot this guy, to me, ought to be charged with something because should be a more responsible hunter than that.
Manslaughter.
You do not just shoot without verifying your target. And if this is a person and you're shooting, I'm going to stick them for a squirrel, the fuck you thought this was? Were you at Chernobyl or something where they had fucking nuclear waste and you thought it was like a giant Bigfoot squirrel or something? Fuck.
Fucking Iceman out here chasing them bitches around with a 10 gauge.
It's something. I wish they'd have gave more of the story. Unfortunately, this kid was 17 years old. 17 years old, and he's gone. Yeah, you got to be quiet when you're hunting, Steve. A 410, exactly. That's what we 410 pump or something like that. Some of this thing got a shit ton of BBs. Ain't gonna tear it up. He ain't shooting it with a 12 gauge with double-eyed buck in it. The damn squirrel would explode.
Happy?
I mean,
no, you're supposed to use slugs, ain't you?
No.
You said a shotgun.
Yeah, a 410 shotgun.
A slug.
And you wouldn't eat no squirrel because it wouldn't be there no more. It'd blow up. Do you make? You make a big squirrel stew or something like that. I hope he didn't suffer either. To me, and if they were hunting squirrels, they shouldn't have had heavy load shot in there shooting squirrels anyway. So I mean, what kind of load, what kind of gun were they using? There's all kind of questions with this story here. That I just,
yeah,
it just ain't sitting right.
Don't add up.
No, it don't. So that's not a good story. This next one's video. I don't know if y'all seen this one. I saw it today, actually.
I sent it to you.
I saw it today. This is what happens. First of all, don't ingest weed pills. I didn't know they made such, but weed pills or whatever.
They do.
And get high as fuck when you're driving, and then do this shit.
Don't do that.
Because you're just stupid.
Don't take any edibles and try to drive. They'll kick in right in the middle of the drive. Don't do it.
Is sharing more information about a hunting accident that killed a teenager over the week.
No, I don't know why this officer made this stop. He does good. He goes around the back of his vehicle. He's going to make a passenger side approach. He's doing it, he's doing good up to this point. He's got about a car and a half. There's about a car and a half space in between his unit and the suspect unit. I guess he pulled him over for speeding or something. Not sure.
Thank God he had that distance.
And if you can hear, especially the audio people, you can hear that's cars passing. So this must be a state road or whatever type of road it is. It must have a high ass speed limit on it because they're getting it. Okay. Now he's right at the rear passenger quarter panel of the suspect car he pulled over, and he's starting to make his approach.
Shit.
That noise y'all just heard is his unit smashing into the back of that car because it just got rear-ended by another vehicle. Thank God he wasn't.
Inches.
Thank God he wasn't in between these vehicles. That's why I see a lot of cops pull people out, especially on interstates and stuff, and they'll put them in between the vehicles. It's so fucking dangerous. You don't ever want to be in between the vehicles. Worst case, if you have to pull somebody out of the vehicle, especially like on the interstate, put them in front of their own car and go up there with them. Because that way you got more buffer if something happens. You don't want to get crushed between these vehicles. Most times, if you're like me, people's like, oh, well, some agents got different rules. When I'm working in an area like that where it's dangerous in high-speed cars, I don't want the drivers or anybody else to get out of the vehicles for their safety. Somebody gets run over, I'd rather it be me than them. So I keep them in the vehicle.
It's opposite. I'd rather it be them. I don't want it to be
Fairview 187. My vehicle's just been hit. Started an ambulance.
Hey, what happened?
Now, if you see it right here, it's hard to see.
What the hell yells that?
This guy right here, he's right here on the other side. He's on the highway. He's on the driver's side of this now. This is the driver of the vehicle that just rear-ended the cop car, causing it to hit it off our. And he's like,
he yelled, "What happened?"
Yeah, he's standing there. He's like, "Hey, what happened, motherfucker? You just ran into my fucking unit with it,
You tell me.
I need a new car.
Yes. The cop says, "You tell me what happened," and the guy says, "Well, I need a new car." No shit.
Somebody ran into me, pushed my vehicle into the other vehicle, started an ambulance, need a supervisor.
One thing I don't understand is why did he go to the other car to make sure the people in there were okay? That he should have done that. I mean, first thing I'm gonna do is like after this dude's out, I can obviously he's not dead or hurt. I'm gonna check on the people that just got hit from my unit and say, hey, y'all okay? He hadn't done that yet.
Right.
That'll be one of my first priorities. So that's just one of my criticisms right there.
Maybe he's in
Here,
shock.
come over here, buddy. Get out of the road. Here, have a seat.
As you can see, his car is totaled the fuck out. There's no skid marks or nothing. He rear-ended his police car. He never hit his fucking brakes.
Damn.
Quick.
You see what the fuck? These bastards get so lucky. If it had been me in
You
the
all right?
driver's seat, I'd been in the ICU for fucking 6 weeks.
Yeah. Well, if y'all noticed, the guy that ran into him, he's got his good prison slides on, so at least he's prepared.
Yeah, I'm all right.
What happened, dude?
I don't know, man. I've been drinking.
You been drinking?
He sat down and started singing like a bird. That's what I remembered about this video.
Been drinking.
Yeah, I've been drinking.
Okay.
And I took some weed pills.
Fucking great.
State is this?
You want to talk about?
Washington
Want to talk
State? I
about?
bet you they're strong as
Fucking-
fuck too.
And it's like some people will be like, well, they didn't read him his rights. Well, guess what? They didn't have to. It's called an excited utterance. Okay, you can still get this in court because he's not under arrest.
Is that cop's fingernail fucking painted?
I don't know.
You see that underneath the police activity sign?
Anybody else in the car?
Nah, it's just me.
Oh, it's a slide. Never mind.
187. Started trooper. Here, just sit down, man. Just sit down.
All right.
Driver
Yeah,
tells me he's been
his
drinking.
body's
took
finna
some
hurt
weed pills.
tomorrow.
Here, let me get
No.
my phone.
Sit down. Sit down.
Okay.
I don't want you to get hit. Okay. Hey, you guys all right up in there?
Oh,
All right,
it's about time. They roll their window. Okay, you know what's going on. I just, our car's crashing.
Am I free to go?
Are you okay? Let me check now. Somebody bleed. I mean, come on, dude. That's so far. It's the only thing I can critique him on. I don't think he did right. He should have checked on him like first, straight off the bat.
Right, okay.
It is a crazy situation, though.
Can I stand up? My head's getting like.
Just sit down, man. You just in a bad accident. I don't want you to get hurt. Okay. You wandering around out in that traffic, somebody gonna hit you.
Yeah, you stay right there until the paramedics get here for you, buddy. Don't even talk about arresting him, just because he'll stay there for the medical.
I got insurance. It ain't gonna cover that though.
If we've ever heard of diarrhea of the mouth, this is it. Okay, this is what you've been drinking and taking drugs, and it's like you don't.
Does he not realize he hit a cop?
Just don't. I don't know if he knows he hit a cop or not. I mean, I don't know.
He's talking an awful lot.
Because it's like, dude, just shut up.
Well, I don't know, but that's not what we're concerned about right now. We're concerned about everybody's okay. All right.
All right.
He was drunk and taking weed
did that on
pills.
purpose,
So he popped a couple weed pills, which is the equivalent of, depending on where he is, one weed pill could be the equivalent of smoking 4 joints at a time. So if he's mixing that with alcohol, yeah, he's a little fucked up. But he probably could handle his alcohol, and he got in the car and was like, I got the munchies. And then suddenly that bitch hit, and suddenly he just was like, look, a cop car, whack.
Aaron said he's
in the car after popping edibles.
He
y'all.
said he's gonna follow the car and shit himself. We could do without the shitting there. What's up, David? Oh yeah, he definitely can get stupid tattooed on him because this dude is just like, yeah, it's bad. Y'all listen to this little piece right here.
What, you hit me on purpose?
Yeah, I did.
Why is that?
Y'all heard him right? Let's play it again. Listen to this.
Sorry.
What, you hit me on purpose?
Yeah, I did.
Why is that?
I'm bored.
You bored?
I'm bored.
So you ran in the back of me on purpose?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I hate cops, man.
Yeah? All right. We got an ambulance coming.
Say, I ran into you because I'm bored and I hate cop. At least he's honest. I guarantee you, once he gets sober and gets to court, he's gonna say, "I'm not guilty. I don't know why I was saying that shit." But you're on tape, Dunny. You're on tape. Yeah, this was on purpose.
Okay.
All
right.
They gonna take me home or I'm going?
I don't know. You ain't got no weapons on you, do you?
No, sir.
You ain't going home, homie. Did you say 20,000 for pissing yourself?
So am I going in the ambulance?
They're gonna come and check you out, okay, partner?
They're gonna check you out, and then we're gonna bring your dumb ass to jail. It's stupid.
Okay.
All right.
You put my wallet back in my pocket?
Yeah.
You're gonna need that to put your money on your account so you can get honey buns.
The money. That shit could be put as evidence.
But anyway,
he's going to medical.
He saw medical and then got arrested. You can't make some stuff up. Excuse me. This guy. I mean, don't commit crimes while you're high, because especially if you're this motherfucker. I mean, it's like, yeah, I just ran into you because I felt like it. You know, I got insurance.
I hit you, bitch. He's parked in the road.
Yeah, isn't it?
Well, that's a lot of. He must be fucked up.
I don't know why Johnny called me. No get out of jail pass there. Yeah, it's ridiculous. But that dude just. This next one here, we're going to a woke state, and me personally, I would have probably followed this guy. Just saying. I would have. I'm from the country. I might have got. I'd probably got fired or rode up, but.
You wouldn't have been your motor, but you would have.
I wasn't on a motor, no. But if let's just watch. If this dude can do this in a minivan, I could have done it in my unit. I'm just saying. It looked like a minivan to me.
I thought it was like a fucking sedan, but yeah.
Where did I put that one at?
Little white shitty car. A lot of people have already seen it. It's all over the internet. This motherfucker finally had the balls to. The police officer pulled out behind him. He decided he was going to heavy accelerate and jump right over a fucking a retracting bridge. It's been a popular video this week, but and the cop just kind of in amazement is he made the jump.
He made it.
Proud of the guy.
Oh, let me see. Where'd that video go? Oh, that's why. Stand by. I don't know why.
I didn't hear that, Kelly. But I didn't know that his son was a police officer.
Several Seattle police units were tailing a stolen car through East Lake. To avoid a pursuit, they'd not yet turned on their lights and sirens. But as they approached the University Street drawbridge, they saw their chance.
001, I got them stuck on the traffic.
Oh, the bridge was on the decline?
It was going down, not up.
Oh, yeah, I fucking definitely would have followed him through. I thought it was going up.
Going northbound on University. Bridge is up. I'm going to have him stop here, hold here. Arizona University Bridge, northbound. Bridge is up.
Now, I believe the Carter Chase is stolen. But it's like a it looks like a fucking minivan. Well, I guess he thinks he's going to stop because the bridge is still up some and they got them barricades there. But these things are made to break away. Oh, yeah. See, I'd have still been going. Yep. Watch.
I at least would have went to the top.
See, look. If that minivan can make that jump, I'm going.
And plow through the sign on the other side. Can you let North know?
Yeah, you can tell it's not in the South.
Oh.
All those country boys would have been like,
Jared knows all of us out here, and he knows that all the guys I know, he knows.
Just to be clear,
they would have kept going. They would have jumped the bridge.
No police cars jumped the drawbridge, right?
No pursuit. Those back streets.
I'm sorry. I mean, he knows. We know. We would have definitely made that jump. I mean, if that minivan could do it, I'd have done it. And
I'd have told the story for the rest of my life. Hey, y'all remember when I fucking chased that car over that drawbridge?
Well, Jared probably remembers. Remember down Duff Road before they fixed the railroad tracks right there on Duff Road? They had these railroad tracks. It was basically a fucking launch pad, and they changed them after some kids jumped it and got killed. They jumped it wrong, hit some trees and died. But we used to jump this shit all the time. You know how many cars we fucked up as kids doing this? Because you could catch quite a bit of air jumping over these railroad tracks. They were very much fun. They done smooth that shit out now. It's no fun. Yeah, like in speed, you were right, Stacy. I said I would have went. I don't. It wasn't that big of a jump. I would have went. Yeah, that's how you would have heard the old Dukes Hazzard horn, or whatever, playing as I jumped over that shit too. I'd have went. They're like, you jumped? Nope. Yeah, I jumped it. I got him. Got him. So yeah, that's a good one. Of course, they're not going to do it. That's city people. City people. They ain't going to jump. This last video we have, this is pretty much, I don't know if y'all seen it, but this one's pretty much been making rounds too. I saw this one today.
I thought it was funny as shit.
When you're a bad guy, you can tell when you've done too many drugs, and you can't tell when the cops are joking. Thank God criminals aren't masterminds, or we wouldn't catch so many of them if they were. But this is what happens when you've done too much drugs in your days, and the cops make a joke.
Banking on the deep intellect of criminals, and that is a good thing. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this amazing video out of Lubbock, Texas. These are mounted patrol officers, community ambassadors on horseback, but make no mistake, my friends, they are real cops with real guns, and like real cops with guns, they also have body cameras, which is also a good thing, because when they came across a couple of suspicious-looking guys and just wanted to check their pockets, one cop cracks a joke that sent everything sideways, Old West style. Take a look.
That's cool. I have a narcotic smelling horse right here. All right, stop.
Now the pretense story, the cops made I don't know, they made a stop on these guys. I don't know if they suspicious. Oh, I think they were walking in the street, not on the sidewalk. So 3 mounted officers on horseback stopped these guys, and he's like, "Well, my partner's going to pat you." And I was like, "I don't really want him.
You ain't getting away.
I don't want y'all to really pat me down." So this one cop cracks a joke, something like I would do, and he's like, "Yeah, well, don't worry about it. I got this narcotic sniffing horse." They don't have horses that sniff dope. But as soon as he said that, dumbass takes off in a full sprint to run away. So now he's got something on him, because that's just screaming. I mean, he didn't just decide to go on a jog right at this moment. So he takes off running. Now you got 3 cops sitting here on horseback. I don't know any human being alive, don't care how great of an athlete you are, you're not going to outrun a fucking horse. Okay.
No, I'm surprised.
But first of all,
this is Lubbock, Texas.
Even if you were fast enough at first, you're not going to have the endurance that horse has. Or where you go, and it's not like they're chasing you in a car or on foot or something. They're going to go everywhere you go, pretty much on that horse. Okay, so so there they go, chasing the dude. He's running. They got a horse. Yeehaw!
Yeah.
The only thing better
you
is
don't want to be pissing off anybody like that, because them horses can stomp on your ass.
Well, the only thing better is if the cop that made it a joke while he was chasing was going woo woo, making siren sounds.
Yeah. Okay. Wee woo, wee woo.
Yeah. Oh, he was late for church. That's right. I'm so wrong. I'm bad.
Yeah, did you see how fast he took off?
That's a beautiful Palomino horse right there. I mean, right here. Look at it. Gorgeous.
Sheriff's office has some pretty fucking horses.
I guess that whole narcotic-smelling horse thing was all it took to spook that suspect, and he made a run for it. But the run lasted, all of you counted it, about 5 seconds for obvious
I would
reasons.
probably wear that on my. I would have to get a tack vest that says drug horse.
I'd have to get something for the horse that says stand back, drug sniffing narcotics horse. Yeah.
Yep, and it would probably fucking work. People, you start seeing people stepping farther back.
His name, actually William Trotter. Stuff right.
The bad guy's name was William Trotter. So anyway, that's our story for tonight. Like I said, that dude there, I mean, God, just
he's my hot nuts.
The horse, the
dude that ran.
The guy that ran. So we got the guy that run is a hot nuts. We got the cop that wants to get rid of the blue line flags, and let's see. Oh, and the guy that won't stand on his Halloween decoration. We got the cop.
Well, you could have the dude that rear-ended the cop.
Yeah, we got that one, rear end.
Because he talked a lot of shit after he got arrested. But
and
I'm still going to go
the
with
horse.
the stupid motherfucker who ran from the cop.
I'm going to go with the horse, too. Kelly's going with the drunk driver.
Oh, Kelly and Happy.
Two drunk driver. Guy hit the cop. So we got 3.
Oh, yep, James.
Weed pill guy. We got.
4.
Looks like he's going to get it. DUI.
Yeah, that's a landslide.
Yeah.
They got it.
Yep. So, I mean, I don't have a picture of him.
He did talk a lot of shit.
Billy's got DWI guy, too. Drinking and on weed
But
pills.
he's so
You're
lucky.
right.
We're laughing about it, but at the same time, I mean, that cop could have had one step to the left, and he'd have been in between those cars. I mean, it could have been fucking bad for everybody involved.
David says he's going with the horse with us. But, yeah, we'll get the on purpose guy. That's not him. That's that douche from the other night.
That's that Black & Decker Pecker record.
Yeah, we definitely, though, the weed guy's pretty good because he just admitted all his crimes.
Lays it out.
Yeah, you're right about that one. I'm sure his dad, if he knew who he was, would have been disappointed big time. He said, son, I didn't raise you to be stupid. Oh, never mind with the whole I didn't raise you part.
I didn't raise you.
Like you, shit, you such a hot nut.
That's what happened. That is true, Aaron.
No, you can't nut on them. Damn, watch, don't do that. You nasty fuckers. Hot nut gets the crew excited, as you can see. Be happy, it's only for a week. Do better, hot nut.
Oh, I got plenty of room in that tree I had mine in.
You are a fucking hot nut, a true fucktard. A true fucktard.
Everybody, I appreciate y'all listening. Saturday, so I'm actually scheduling it to come out Saturday. I did do an interview this past Friday. It's just going to be on podcast form.
Was it an interview with a vampire?
No, the interview with a retired law enforcement guy that worked for LAPD for 2.5 years, and he retired from NYPD as a lieutenant. He has written a book. It's about to come out. Me and this guy, we could even went longer. I'm just telling y'all, it's just going to be on audio format, so you have to go old school with it, of course. But it's a long one. We recorded for 2 hours. We could have went longer than that. Me and a guy got along. This is a dude's even he'll tell you he's a Democrat. Me and him got along fine. We was a good conversation back and forth. It's nice when you can talk to people that you don't always agree everything with and have conversations with, you know. So that will be out Saturday. I'll put it out Saturday. I'll put it out Saturday morning time. So if y'all want to listen to that, I'd appreciate it. Other than that, till next time, everybody stay safe. Watch your back. Watch your partner's back. And
love everyone.
We're gonna have the podcast posted. It's gonna be on all the platforms, Apple, Spotify, all that stuff like that.
And remember something about being lions. Rawr.
Now stay safe, everybody. We are lions. No fucking sheepdogs around here. I say I'm leaving. Let me push this again. There we go. That's what she said. You can't find the button.
That is true.
Hope y'all were entertained at your laughs. If you were offended, fuck off. The crew hopes to see you back next week. Same time, same place. Bring a friend or foe. We are the lions, kings of the jungle. We don't take no shit. Were you offended by the podcast? Too much cursing, not PC enough.
Fuck your feelings. Fuck's my backpack. Oh, it's right there.
All right, clear.
All right, brother.
I'll see you later.
And later, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.